മൈ ഹോസ്പിറ്റൽ ഡോക്ടോക് സീരീസിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം. എന്താണ് റെറ്റിന? എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് റെറ്റിന മനുഷ്യ ശരീരത്തിലെ വളരെ പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട ഒരു ഭാഗമാണ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്? സംസാരിക്കുന്നു റെറ്റിന സ്പെഷ്യലിസ്റ്റായ ഡോക്ടർ കപിൽ കിഷോർലാൽ ബാരങ്കി.
Hello, myself Dr. Kapil Barangi, retina consultant in Lotus Eye Hospital and Institute, Kadwandara, Kochi. So, what is retina? Basically, retina is a light sensitive layer of the eye where image is captured and then we are able to see the image. It's like a camera film which is also recording the images. So why the retina is so important? Because any damage in the retina can affect our vision badly. The diseases which are commonly affecting our retina are like diabetes, hypertension, which are on an increase nowadays. So whenever we are diagnosed with any diabetes or hypertension, it's necessary to give a routine and full eye checkup. Why so? Because many a times the disease, when it starts, there may be some changes, but the vision will be in a good state, so we will not recognize unless we have a bad vision. So the things are like we have in Lotus for retina checking, from the very basic instruments to very advanced surgical things also. So to include, we have like basic investigations, we have ultrasound, we have OCT scan, we have fundus fluorescein angiography and fundus photo, and for our treatment purpose we have laser treatments over here, and we have like all kinds of injections we are doing over here, and the basic retina surgery, vitrectomy, and the add-on procedures which can be done over here, including cryo. And we have the best of the machines which is available in the market today, as a Constellation is the name. So coming to the diseases, we'll go with the diabetic retinopathy, the most common disease. So what happens in the diabetes, there is a leakage, or sometimes there is a occlusion. These are the basic pathology which leads to changes in the retina. So patient may have initially maybe asymptomatic, no symptoms, no vision loss. Gradually there can be distorted images, there can be a decrease in the vision, some floaters or some flashes of light. So whenever these symptoms are there, you have to definitely report. And as I told, that whenever you are diagnosed with diabetes, you have to come and check. So what all we do once the patient comes over here, we do a routine full checkup, basic eye checkup, that is the checking of visual acuity, checking of intraocular pressures and refraction, everything is done. After that, once the patient comes to the retina clinic, after thorough intersegment examination, we go for retina evaluation by doing 90D microscopy and indirect microscopy, and like this we diagnose the diseases. And whenever we find some pathology and we need furthermore assessment, we go for the investigations like OCT and fundus photo angiography and all those things. Depending on the diagnosis, what is the disease, if there is only leakage of fluid and swelling of the nerves, we go for intravitreal injections, injections in the eye. And if there are proliferative changes, like there are some bleeding spots more which are likely to bleed more, then we give some lasers in the retina. And if the condition is very bad, like bleeding throughout the eye, or there is a tractional retinal detachment, so we go ahead with the surgical procedures like vitrectomy plus minus silicone oil and laser. So this is like for retinal diseases affected by diabetes. Likewise, we may have retinal detachment. This is sometimes develops because of some trauma or some aging changes which occurs in the eye, in the retina. So we may develop some holes and breaks, and this further may lead to development of retinal detachment. This condition is purely surgical, so where we need to again undergo the retina surgeries like either a band, buccal vitrectomy, or a simple buccal with cryo. These are the different procedures which we are doing, which will help in reattaching the retina and regaining the vision back. So again, like in hypertension, we can have, there is a blockage of the vessels which may lead to bleeding through the retina surface in the and leakage of fluid in the macular area, which is concern for the vision and leading to decrease in the vision. So to treat these conditions along with the systemic control of the pathology like hypertension and diabetes, we have to treat the retinal thing by giving intravitreal injections. So whenever we do a thorough retina checkup, the conditions can be diagnosed easily and picked early. So early intervention is the key. Like whenever we do early treatment, the results are good. So likewise, few basic things which we need to remember when we come for a retina checkup, like whenever we are planning to do a retina checkup, we are going to put one drop in your eyes which will dilate your pupils. So for at least 6 hours you will not be able to see very clearly. So there will be difficulty in reading, writing and driving. So whenever we are planning in such an examination, it's better to remember that either somebody should be accompanying you or you are using a public transport so that you can go safely to your home. So the ultimate thing is like we need to check whenever it's the issue is there. Thank you.
Be health conscious, like and subscribe.